Hey, this is Jeff Schmitz with United Campus Ministry, and we are still across the street from Ridgewater College here in Willmar, Minnesota. And week 6 is in the books as I record this. So here's what you need to know. We served 2 meals this week, and it was pretty full. We did about 250 meals each of the 2 meals this week. So we did Hope Presbyterian from Spicer brought over some hot dogs, and we grilled, and we went through just about 250 hot dogs. And then that night we had Joppa, and we had a game night and a bonfire out here for Joppa, and we had 60 or 65 people out here. It was a pretty full room in here, and then outside around the fire pit, we pulled all the picnic tables around, and people were singing praise for quite a bit of the night. So it was a wonderful night. Now the concern is, what do we do if they all come back and we have to squeeze them into this room? But that's a challenge we are wanting to take on. For Tuesday nights, we are going through the book of James. So Tuesday nights, Coffee Talk meets at 5:30, and they have their own curriculum. It's our women's group that meets, and then our larger group meets at 7 o'clock, our young adult group, post-high school through early 30s. And a lot of college kids were brand new this past week, so that's exciting. But we're going into James. We started it 2 weeks ago, and we're going to continue with James 1 this upcoming week. Wednesday, we saw another 250 students come through, and we would like to thank First Reformed Church here in Willmar for bringing the food on Wednesday. Just a busy day. They brought chili, and we were making hot dish by noon because we had run out of chili already. So it's a good problem to have. The kids are awesome. But the questions of the day. Tuesday's question was, where do you go when something goes wrong? Where's the first place you go? And that's a challenge, because I think a lot of us romanticize that if we have faith, we go to God. And some kids said that. But I think if we're honest, we wish we'd go to God. And so a similar thing with Wednesday's question of the day. It was, where do you go? Where's the first person you tell when there's good news? And the answer to both questions for most students, there's a variety, but the answer for most students, number one answer each day, was parents. And so then the challenge was, what qualities do you see in your parents that cause that to be the case? And then if you want to be the kind of parent that your kids go to, what qualities do you want to have and exhibit? And in the future, if you don't have your kids coming to you, that should be a blinking light showing you, well, maybe I have to tweak how I do things, or how they might see me. So it was teachable moments this week, and God was in some of those details. It was really fun having some impromptu Bible discussions with students. Also, Sundays, we've been seeing about 15 students and young adults come through for our supper in Scripture. And we are wrapping up the book of Jonah this week, and then we're going to do the Good Samaritan on the 12th, and then we're going into a look at forgiveness and anger for a few weeks, doing the unoffendable study. So that's at 5 o'clock on Sunday nights. So just to regroup here, Tuesday is 5:30 is our women's ministry. 7 o'clock is our young adult ministry. And then Sundays, our extra study is supper and scripture, where we eat food at 5 o'clock, pray for each other after that, and then do a Bible study after that. So that's a lot of information. As a building update, we're still about halfway to our goal. And so there's going to be information at the end of this video. Once again, thanks for listening. Thanks for your support, and God bless, and we'll see you soon.